Welcome in, Exiles. Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button if you're interested in Path of Exile 1 and Path of Exile 2 content. We do build reviews, build guides, theory crafting, and general knowledge on the games. Tip number 1. So the most important things you'll need going through the campaign will be your gear. You'll need to keep your gear updated, and you'll also need to focus on life and resistances as you're going through the campaign. Third will be your damage, but you want to make sure your fire code and lightning resistances are up to par. You can do this by crafting, checking your vendor, and also looting. Those are the key things to look out for when you're playing the game early. Tip number 2, skill tree. I know it looks overwhelming, but don't be afraid. In Path of Exile 2, it is a lot easier to reset your skill tree using gold. So don't be afraid to explore. Some of the things you'll want to focus on when you're going through the campaign will be life nodes, armor and evasion nodes, and of course elemental resistance nodes until you get to your cap of maximum elemental resistances. Survivability will be a big deal in Path of Exile 2 so that you can survive those hits and learn the patterns of attacks from enemies and bosses. Thirdly, get your damage on any nodes along the way. Again, don't be afraid to explore, have fun, as it's easier to reset your skill tree in Path of Exile 2. Tip number 4 is especially important for my new players. If you're new to Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2, if you happen to find a Mirror of Colandra, do not sell it to the vendor. Put that in your inventory stash immediately and learn about what this is. It's the most valuable currency in Path of Exile history. Tip number 5, and lastly, don't forget to have fun. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the campaign, new mechanics, and the lore of the game. It is time to explore and enjoy the story. There is no rush to in-game content, and don't be afraid to try new things. It's a lot easier to reset your skill tree, and it's a lot easier to access different skill setups as the socket and links is not linked to your gear anymore, and it's very easy to interchange different skills depending on what you want to try. So don't be afraid to try new things and just have fun. Keep in mind, this is Path of Exile 2's early access, and the key to this is adaptability and being able to learn from their experiences. Happy hunting, Exiles, and may you find many mirrors of Colandras and great loot. Remember, hit the like and subscribe button if you're interested in future content. We'll be doing build guides, build reviews, general information on survivability, and any tips on how to defeat bosses and any of that stuff in future content. So you don't want to miss out on that, and until next time, peace out, Exiles.